As the nation tries to flatten the COVID-19 curve, there is growing concern those measures could possibly keep voters from showing up to the polls. Thanks for joining us. I'm Daniel Money.
And I'm Natasha Paloma. Not only is there a presidential election in November, but El Pasoans are also scheduled to go to the polls in July. KTSM 9 News reporter Tatiana Fevela has a look at what those changes would cost.
Well, we've got the presidential election in November, and here in El Paso, we have a runoff election that's set in July. That's why staff at election offices say that they're already looking into a plan.
Voting infrastructure in this country is not very well situated for the circumstance of this particular moment. And so I think across the country, different states are having to make decisions about how they want to run elections and what they're going to do in the actual infrastructure of running the election.
Political analyst Dr. Richard Pineda says the effects of the coronavirus pandemic on the 2020 elections will not only change the way people go to the polls, but how candidates campaign.
I think it's clear the president is going to try to use whatever advantage out of the current crisis they can muster, whereas the vice president will use that as the opposite tool to try to balance against the gains the administration has had in the last several weeks.
Pineda pointing out changes to how elections are handled during the pandemic could come at a higher cost.
The budgets for voting offices around the country are set by state legislators or by local authority, and there's going to be a question about whether they're going to have the right kinds of funds to make switches and shifts.
Locally, the El Paso County Elections Department says the money to fund the July runoff election is split between the county and the political parties. The Elections Department says $400 million of federal aid have been directed to all states, including Texas, as part of the COVID-19 stimulus package to help conduct elections for the presidential race. As for how much of that state money will go to El Paso, a statement from the El Paso County Elections Department reads in part, quote, "The state of Texas has not yet notified us of the amount that El Paso County will receive, but that money will be put towards covering early voting costs for July." While costs may be covered, Pineda says the challenge now is to motivate voters to show up to the polls.
You've got voter enthusiasm, which I think is going to probably wane a little bit as people get more and more used to staying at home and not being engaged.
And the El Paso County Elections Department says providing items such as gloves, sanitizer, and masks for poll workers and voters could cost between $60,000 and $100,000. Tatiana Favela, KTSM 9 News.